Welcome to our live training session number 22, part 3. In this video, we're going to take a look at tuning our fuel and ignition timing for our 0-degree cam angle at wide open throttle conditions. We're going to have a lot to cover, so let's jump into our live training session so we can get started.
Welcome back to our live training session here with our supercharged 8th Gen Civic Si. Now in the last video, we mapped out our idle and part throttle fuel and ignition timing for our 0-degree cam angle. This video, we're going to take a specific look at doing our 0-degree cam angle on the wide open throttle area of operation. So the fuel and ignition timing we need to dial in. We're going to take a specific look at setting up our knock sensitivity tables. The Roots style supercharger kit on the K series, so the CT kits and the Jackson Racing kits that this has equipped, we're going to find that they generate a lot of knock count or false knock in cylinder number 2. So I'm going to be walking you through what you need to do to eliminate that, and we can kind of evaluate if we're getting actual knock or not, and then we can use our knock count to guide us in doing our tuning process. But it's going to be very imperative that we start off with extremely conservative timing and kind of get a baseline here as we're going to find in this video. So the last video, we got ourselves prepped for wide open throttle tuning. This video, we're going to complete it on our 0-degree cam angle. So first thing we'll do is jump into our fuel table, and we're going to go in here and we're going to be knowing that we mapped out here for 0-degree columns 1 through 10. This is going to be representing our fuel table now. That's going to be set up here, and it's going to be ready to go for doing any kind of driving. Now we haven't mapped out our columns 11 through 20 yet, and in fact here, if we go here to options, go into show all columns, we're going to be finding here that my table isn't necessarily linear all the way going up. So we're going to go here from our column 10, copy, because we went in here and we've mapped out basically up to column 10 here. We're going to go and just kind of paste it throughout the table here and kind of build the table out and getting it ready, because anything we've mapped out or any kind of shape of our fuel curve has to carry through columns 11 through 20. Just because we're in boost doesn't mean that we're going to be finding that it's going to have high or low points that are going to be differing from our part throttle area of operation. So again, we'll go here column 10, we'll copy it, go here into column 11, we'll paste it, do Control I here, and we'll just build this up real quick, making sure we have some reasonable values to get started with. Now we're going to take a specific look at our knock sensor calibration in this video because we need to get ourselves ready for using our knock count to guide us in our spark timing tuning. We don't want to have to pull the spark plugs out every pull. It's going to get really old, and we do have a knock sensor on here that's pretty accurate, so we need to utilize that to our advantage, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So what we'll find here, again, that these are going to generate a lot of knock count on cylinder 2, and it always seems to be cylinder 2, and I don't have an explanation exactly why that happens. It's just something I noticed as a trend over the years doing a lot of tuning on these root style kits. So in this situation, we need to get ourselves ready to go, and we need to make sure that when we're actually getting into boost,